why don't we ask Kirk if he wants to play on the album, you know, and when we actually asked him, he was more than happy to do it, you know. It was natural, it was fun, you know. He immediately said, hey Michael, let's do this one. And he picked something from Natural Thing, you know, like a 12 bar, and so we played that. And it was amazing. And we did the interview with the trunk show, and then he came to a concert a few days later, and he had another jam with us in live in front of audience. You know, so it's just like, he's a very nice guy, by the way, you know, he's a very natural person.
So we had wonderful 2 days recording, talking about the project, trying a couple of guitars out. Kirk Hammett brought it, that's what Michael doesn't know. He brought 3 guitars with him, and one was the original guitar played 62 Les Paul Gary Moore. He brought the original Gary Moore guitar, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
I'm his favorite guitarist, and Kirk always wanted to meet me, and he never had the guts, I guess, I hear from people. I did that same kind of stuff before. I called it a guitar battle. It was Leslie West, Michael Amott, and myself. We had it on the first Temple of Rock album with Michael for singing most of the songs.
That was wonderful, but we really talked about music, and he said, well, I'm a fan, and it's not about the money, I want to do it, it's my tribute to Michael because I love his riffs, and I'd be proud to be part of it, it's wonderful. So we said, okay, these are the bars, just try, and we just played 2 hours, like doing the hoodlies, like, so whatever happened, and then okay, so then give me up to tomorrow morning, whatever you played there, I collect it and see if it works for you. He came back the other morning and said, okay, let's listen, these are the cuts, are you happy with it? We worked 2 hours on the cuts, and then we had finally a wonderful guitar battle, starting with Herr Schenker, Mr. Hammett, and then another battle after the last chorus.
Because it's a fest, you know. A fest is always a good thing to have some guests on an album, you know.
My heart, my soul, I gave it to you to lose control, so I'd lose it too. These sacred words.
Kirk Hammett basically is on the album because he's a fan, he is a friend, and he plays in the biggest rock band of in the world. That's it.